Hey guys, how y'all doing? Listen. I know some of y'all are probably gonna hate this, but I'm not going to be doing a voiceover for this whole video. Back when I started doing my first makeup videos, this is all I would do, and then like explain the steps and the makeup and everything like that. But I honestly don't want to do that right now. I really don't. I feel like this video just has a lot of personality already within itself that I don't need to be explaining every little step. You know, it's more something of like, oh, just enjoy and watch, not a clear step-to-step tutorial, mostly because I didn't really like how some of the things came out. I think I would have preferred, you know, just for y'all to see and enjoy. Also on another note, I haven't seen the series that he's in, but I've seen a lot of his videos and interviews, and I see that he's a very, very like amazing person. So I decided to recreate this look for him. Of course it wasn't because I thought his makeup artist did him wrong. No. How could that be? It's not what I thought at all. If you don't understand sarcasm, yes, I did do this makeup video because of that. They did dog poop on that. And now that we're talking actually about like the Met Gala and like their makeup looks and all of that jazz, I honestly didn't really look at it this year. Usually I am more interested in events like the Met Gala or like the Victoria's Secret shows, or, you know, just events that are pretty well known. But for some reason, I feel like these past 2 years in my life, like I haven't really been paying attention to like the celebrity world. I did be like, what was I saying? I was caught up a little bit more with like what people were posting, as in what they liked, what they didn't like about the Met Gala, who was in, you know, the actual theme and who wasn't. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I really liked some of the looks. I really enjoyed Kylie's and Kendall's. I saw that they were kind of similar. I believe that they were by different artists though, but they were nice. I like that, especially that I believe one of them was recreating like a Aphrodite, the statue. That's pretty cool. I really like that. That was awesome. I feel like if by any chance, I would have expected more color, and how would I explain it in a sense that it just like makes more sense for people to see or like to visualize. But whenever I think of like art, or even in general, like thinking of fashion in that sense, I think of something that looks, I can't put it into words. Okay, so I had an audio actually that was like filling in for this one, but the way that I was trying to explain it was actually like Kim Kardashian's top that she wore this year to the Met Gala, but instead of it being freaking sports car orange, it looking a little bit more like porcelain and white. That would have aged so hard. Now, following what I just said, that I really enjoyed Kendall's and Kylie's looks this year, how I just explained Kylie's, I would have really liked to see Kendall play into the role of the piece that she was using as a reference, because it had wings, right? And I feel like it would have been really cool for her to have something in a way added for that, maybe either sleeves, you know, to represent it, or something like an amazing back piece or a necklace jewelry piece that would have had, like, hung in the back to show us that a little bit more specific towards what piece she was actually referencing to. I would have really liked to see that, and I feel like that would have made the look maybe just stand out differently from what Kylie's looked like. And also, I did look it up real quick because I just wanted to be correct if I was saying something. So it's actually by two different artists, Kendall's and Kylie's looks. Again, I would have preferred them to look just a bit different, you know, so it wouldn't look like they were from the same artist, because even me looking at it, I was like, oh, they're from the same artist because they have a very similar style. No, they weren't. So But who am I? Who am I to say all these things? I'm just a viewer. Like I mentioned before, I really didn't look at the Met Gala this year, but I did see how people were posting about certain looks, you know, and things like that. Verbatim is what I just said at the beginning. I really, wait, let me pause that actually. Hot take, maybe a hot take, I don't know. Don't bury me for this because I feel like a lot of people really ride or die for her, but Hailey Bieber, oh my god. No. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman, but why did you wear a slick back bun to the Met Gala? Why would you do that, babe? And then also, like, her beautiful, you know, regular makeup look. Like, no. Like, I would have really loved to see her. Maybe, like, in a Hollywood part. Oh my gosh, that would have been so slay. In, like, a Hollywood part. And maybe just a bit more bold makeup, you know, something that stood out from what she looks like usually. And I understand that 100%, like, she's trying to represent her brand Rhode, which is very clean girl makeup and a very glazy donut, you know, look. But I would have enjoyed her, you know, stepping out of her comfort zone and what she is known for, so people would have, like, actually turned their heads and be like, whoa, like, who is this girl? And it's like, oh, it's Hailey Bieber. She just looks a little bit snazzy right now. I would have really enjoyed that, honestly. And I believe this is probably, like, my last thought. Then I'm probably going to be saving for the rest of this video. But of course, men. Man, like, why are they always putting them in, like, boring ass tuxedos with, like, oh, just a pop of color? Come on. Like, I know that there's so much work that could be done to a tuxedo and how amazing, like, people can actually make different pieces of clothes work together. I don't understand why a lot of the designers keep on sticking to this very basic silhouette for men, you know, and the idea of what a man should wear in Met Galas. No. I'm over it. Put them in ruffles in different colors, you know, add beading to their tuxedos if they're going to be wearing them. Give them a different type of, like, shirt, you know, and just, add more accessories. I would love to see all of that. Honestly, let me become a fashion designer myself and I'll actually dress them up how I would like. Okay, my bad. Not a thought towards the Met Gala, as in this year saying anything about it, but for past years, I really enjoy seeing artists that dress like the theme and make it more creative. Exactly how I was talking about, like, probably 2 or 3 points ago, about how I really enjoyed, like, the creative aspect of, like, artists dressing up. I really enjoyed how, like, Tyla dressed up that one year. I believe it was 2025 or 2024 that she dressed up with, like, the sand dress. Oh my gosh, like, I wish every like artist played into that. Also, I keep on saying like because I really did not write a transcript for this or anything. I'm just kind of going off by what I'm, you know, thinking up in my head. But as I was saying, I would have enjoyed a lot of more textures or out of the blue, you know, uniqueness that would stand out more than, oh, these beautiful dresses. Because I feel like a lot of artists have opportunities like every single week, obviously, because they're always busy doing something like on their schedule where they can already wear these beautiful dresses. But it's like the Met Gala. The Met Gala, you should stand out, you know? It's like, it's one of those days that you're not supposed to look like how you usually look or look normal. You're supposed to stand out and look like art. Am I wrong? I don't know. Also, it's like 4 a.m. and I'm just just talking to myself. So comment down below if you think that that I'm going crazy. Actually, comment down below if you think that I'm going crazy. I am. If y'all are wondering, yes, I am. What am I saying, guys? Help! I'm manifesting it for myself that I will be at the Met Gala one year, because I would love to see all of these pieces of work in person. Oh my gosh, to literally just be a freaking fly on the wall, just seeing these amazing pieces of clothing being worn again or for the first time, and looking at everything in detail. Oh my goodness, what a privilege it would be to literally be there for like 2 seconds just to see it all. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make a tutorial voiceover, but I did do a little voiceover just explaining my thoughts and ideas, and I guess that's a little bit more fun than giving y'all. So I use this product, and I use this and this, because I'm sure a lot of people won't recreate this makeup look, but if you do, you already know the makeup that I'm using because I show it to you. Love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, actually, I'm about to show you this little quick montage. Not montage, like a cute little video of the makeup look after. And I did do some TikToks that have already been posted, and some pictures that I already posted on my Instagram, Drexa, DREXA._.13. If y'all want to go ahead and go look at that and get it a big thumbs up, or actually a little heart. And if y'all could please go ahead and subscribe and like and comment down below what you would change about the Met Gala, or what you would wear if you were at the Met Gala this year. Okay, love y'all. Bye. Remember to keep your head up. Peace. Bye. Mwah.